talked all week about the pressure to keep up with them offensively. How was that in the game?
I mean, we came out and strike first, and I felt like we had a lot of momentum early in the game, and couldn't sustain a drive.
Was there an adjustment that they made to kind of, it looked like you guys were moving the ball a lot better? Did something happen?
They started throwing more at us. They run a very unconventional defense, and I give them a lot of credit. They came out and had a good game plan for us.
Justin, where do you leave? Cross, and you seem to have a bit of confidence going. Was it something that they changed after that you didn't look quite comfortable?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was anything that they changed. We just got we hit a wall as an offensive unit.
Justin, on third down, you guys are struggling to convert those. Is that a matchup thing, or just not on time, on page with your receivers? I guess, what is it on third downs?
I mean, we got to convert third and 4 to 6, third and 2 to 3, those type situations. I don't know what to tell you was the reason today for us not converting those, but we got to do a better job in the upcoming weeks.
Is there any extra pressure on you guys knowing that you had to try to keep their offense off the field?
No, not really. I mean, we knew we had to come in and do our job and control what we could control, and fortunately we couldn't put together some drives and keep up with them, I guess.
Justin, where do you feel like, leaving today, where your individual performance, where do you feel like you played?
I feel like I played all right. I took what the defense was giving us, but we needed some more big plays than we generated, so hopefully in the next weeks to come, we'll be able to generate some more explosive plays.
Where you guys get sacked, but they were in your face, it seemed a lot. Did you feel like you were getting pressured quite a bit?
Yeah, I definitely felt the pressure. I had a few throwaways that we haven't had the past couple weeks, but I mean, you don't want to take a sack, so I guess throwaway is better than a sack in that situation. But like I said, they were pretty unconventional up front, and for the most part, our offensive line and running backs did a great job in protection, but they got loose here and there.
Where are you guys at? When you guys are up 7-0, what's the feeling on the sideline at that point early in the game?
I mean, it was right off a missed field goal by them, so I'd say we definitely had the momentum, but with their fast striking offense, we knew it was going to be a boxing match. One punch is thrown and then another one's coming, so I mean, it's unfortunate how it ended, but I'd say we had the momentum early on.
Difficult loss, but what can you take from this, if anything, heading down to Florida?
Definitely overcoming adversity. Get down early, we got to be able to fight back and push through that. And I felt like we were trying. Nobody gave up or quit at all. We just couldn't get anything going, and sometimes that's how games go sometimes.
Justin, the slot guys have made plays both the last 2 weeks. How bad did that kind of handcuff you guys today with Big Allen and Devin obviously still out?
I mean, it hurts.
Jonathan too.
Yeah, all 3 of those guys are quality receivers, and they've done a great job these past few weeks. But Visit Dallas is a great receiver as well. Cody Blank. Very confident both those guys, and Viz did a great job returning kickoffs today. So I wouldn't count those guys out when it comes to playing wide receiver.
Justin, sorry, I was just going to ask about Brendan. It looks like he's kind of developing into that safety valve type tight end. Every quarterback wants to have. Can you talk about your guys' chemistry? And
yeah, Brendan's a great target to throw to. Like you said, he's consistent. I know where he's going to be at all times, and he's brought consistent gameplay as well, being able to block on the edge and block in the backfield as well. He's done a good job, and he's been good to see come along this year.
Justin, Coach challenged the team leadership and said, you guys need to be in tomorrow and investing even more in learning from this move, making sure it hurts. How do you guys do that? What's the next step?
Just hopefully we can pull the team together after this loss. Everything goes well when things are going smoothly and we're winning. But when you lose and come back next week, I think that's when you make even bigger strides. So hopefully we can come together as a team and really develop and learn from this week.
One or two more, guys.
To follow up on that, is that much of it, kind of overcoming the fact that a loss is a loss, but I imagine a lot of people probably hoped that the program was past losing like that, by that margin.
Yeah. Coach Jones said this isn't the way Tennessee football is supposed to be played, and I'll tell you, everybody in that locker room feels the same way. I thought we were pretty confident going in that we were going to be able to keep up with them offensively and it just didn't happen. I think we beat ourselves today on the offensive side, but hopefully we can learn from this and get better.
On that
Last
offensive
one.
side, Justin, how do you guys find a way to get more chunk plays? I think you maybe only have one play over 20 yards today.
Yeah, it's play calling and some of the. Give credit to the Oregon defense. They did a good job. We hit Josh over the middle on that big play early. They came back to it and they'd already made an adjustment. So they did a good job of matching our plays for their defenses.